All right. Hey, Capricorn, sorry. You guys, I'm doing a check-in between you and the one on your heart space. And this is going to be in regards to if you should wait on this person. A lot of people will ask me when I do personal reads if they should wait. I always say no. I never recommend waiting because a lot of times people will sit around in sorrow and wait for this person to come back through. So I'm going to give you clarity on this connection that is coming through your heart space, and we're going to see what the best road to take is. All right. So you're going to know this is your read by your energy and your hopes and fears when it comes to this connection. All right, so your energy right now is desiring to come back through. It's union. You want to be with this person. They make you happy, right? But I also feel like for whatever is kind of transpired between you and this person right now, there's probably some hurt, some pain, some fear. This person, this is a card of gaslighting, lies, cheating, manipulation. It could be you that you did this. It could be that this person's done that to you and you're kind of left with the wounds. If you guys seen the King of Wands actually came in reverse, and that could just be ruthless. If this person really if they really hurt you in such a way, you could be coming off as ruthless. But it's a defense mechanism. I really feel like what's going on here is you do desire union. It could be too that if this person hurt you in such a way, you just want you want um like the universal karma to kind of step in. All right, I'm gonna get some clarity on this, but I really feel like whatever's happened, whatever's transpired, I feel ruthless is the most prominent caption for this card. Otherwise, I feel like you're not letting whatever's happened like slow your flow. You're not letting it affect your courage, your independence, or your confidence. It could be too that you're just kind of like sitting in this it is what it is for right now energy. So let's see what your hopes and fears are with this connection. Your hopes and fears. Yep, look at that. What did I say? The universe steps in. I feel like you are waiting for something to change, but you're not being one to make too many moves towards this connection right now. We have the Emperor and the King of Pentacles coming through. And I feel like these cards right here are just about stability, bringing a stabilized nature to this dynamic. I feel like, your hopes is that you guys achieve the soul level connection. If you guys know what contracts are when it comes to the soul level, I feel like you there's no drop in wanting to figure out what the soul contract is and live up to that. But I feel like you're leaving it up to the hands of the universe. We have the King of Pentacles coming through, and I just feel like this is more about not actually getting to that accelerated point of the soul contract. I feel like it's almost like you might be feeling really deeply about this connection, and this person has only shown like a surface level interest. And it's like, I want to rise above that. I want to get past that. It could be too that you actually fear that your heart's going to get broken with this person coming through. It might not have anything to do with how they've treated you or the connection. It could just be that you have a fear that they're going to end up breaking your heart. As I'm seeing it kind of from a different angle right now. So let's see who this person is, what their energy is. Who is this person? Who is this person on Capricorn's mind? We got... all right, so we have Virgo. We have Virgo with the Eight of Pentacles. It could be somebody that you work with, have worked with, or like they cross your path at work. With the Hangman, this is Pisces energy. And with the Two of Cups, we have Cancer. So Cancer, Pisces, and Virgo. Those are the signs. But this person coming through, you could have met them through work, at work, through a vendor, or built a connection through work in some way, somehow. With the Two of Cups, I feel like this person I do feel like you see them as a soul level connection. And I feel like they're probably coming into that realization and having those same feelings. With the Hangman, though, I feel like this person doesn't believe in a really, really deep love. So if you've expressed deep feelings to this person, I feel like they're like, I don't believe in that. And that probably could have been what kind of made them scramble. So let's see what their fears and hopes are. Their fears and hopes when it comes to this connection. So here's what I'm going to say. I feel like the biggest fear, if you guys are on separation, which is likely, I feel like the biggest fear coming through this person is that it's not going to transition. So if they pulled back their energy because you were expressing some deep love, you're afraid of getting your heart broken, you're afraid of getting hurt. This person is the same, but here's what I'm going to say. I feel like they almost don't believe in love, not in the way you've expressed it, but what they want is they don't want the situation to be closed. Their fears are that this is closed, it's closed out. But it's like, I hope that Capricorn is only thinking of me. I hope that I have a reservation in their heart space. That Seven of Wands, I feel is like, I just need to be the only one on Capricorn on their mind. And they're hoping that, but I feel like they're fearing that it's almost like you guys met, and before the new beginning could even happen, something kind of struck an energetic chord. And I feel like you could have been overly expressive to this person and it scared them. I feel like what they're being scared of is a reflection of their own feelings. So what did you just confirm how you felt? Because I feel the same, but they're not telling you that. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh my God, let me go run and hide because I don't do feelings. I don't do emotions. I don't do that kind of energy exchange, right? So let's see how they're currently feeling about you. How do they feel about you, Capricorn? How are they feeling about you? Conflicted, going back and forth. We got the King of Cups. I feel like this is, it's emotional balance, and I feel like that's what you bring to this person, emotional stability. All right, I feel like that King of Cups energy is probably something that this person hasn't felt in a long time, so it does leave them conflicted. The Five of Swords comes in reverse, and I feel like that's more about extending the olive branch and surrendering to the dynamic of what this is. With the Two of Pentacles, I feel like they're currently kind of going back and forth on whether or not they should reach out or see what you've been up to, but they're conflicted. And that Five of Swords says where there was conflict is going to be resolution. Where there's been this out energy, there it is going to come back in. All right, so let's just see if you should wait. This is a 3 month, it's a 3 month dynamic, and it might sound like a really super long time, you guys, but I have to tell you, as long as you're focused on healing and clearing out the negative energy, you're focused on hobbies and working and just, being the best version of yourself, time does go fast. Okay, so I'm not saying to sit around, close your curtains and go into your blankets and wait. This is cutting out the negative energy. So let's just see what happens if you were to wait between now and the next 3 months. What happens with you guys? All right, so whatever has caused the tower moment, and I feel like it's been that expression of feelings, you guys will come out of that. So the tower card in reverse is just saying you're seeing the light, you're seeing the sunshine after the storm, you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So if you were to wait, definitely you're coming out of this tower moment that I feel like you've already experienced with this person. It could be too that you're kind of going through that now, and that could be where that Seven of Swords is coming through. So if you were to wait for this person to come back, you guys, there's going to be a new beginning that ensues between you and them. All right, and I feel like this time it's going to come back as more of a guarantee. So make sure you use your intuition, get a feel for this person's energy and their feelings. The Three of Pentacles is establishing the relationship. It's establishing the friendship before the real deal, and I feel like that's important. The Three of Pentacles to me is more about establishing a friendship, becoming friends, and then making it to the relationship dynamic, getting to know one another, and it becoming a success through learning each other. All right, so let's just get a little bit more advice on where it's going to go. So where it'll go. We have the Hermit card coming through, so I feel like this is where we're already at. You're kind of on a break from this person. But I look at this, the Queen of Swords is showing up here. So, you know, establishing boundaries, clear lines of communication, being truthful and being honest is what's going to work in this case. The Eight of Cups is the return, and the Nine of Cups is, you know, ultimately it's a wish fulfillment that's coming through. And I feel like it's going to be whatever you manifest out of this. So I feel like it's favorable if you choose to wait. Things will turn around, and you will see positive growth from this. But let's see what happens if you choose to move away from this person. What's happening if you choose to move away? All right, so the Two of Wands, I feel, is you're going to have some confliction. I feel like the Two of Wands coming through in reverse is wondering if you made the right decision. You might go through a little phase of kind of just exploring other options and playing the field with that Knight of Wands energy. I feel like that's coming through to you. And that if that's not how you roll, I almost feel like there could be a person that comes through in the reverse Knight of Wands energy, which you guys might experience a setback when it comes to somebody who might be actually playing with your energy just to play with energy. All right, the Five of Wands coming through is stringing somebody along. It is difficulties, it's war, it's being conflicted, and I feel like the biggest thing right here is this Two of Wands. I'm kind of worried that you didn't make the right choice by waiting for this individual. All right, so Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. You guys take care.